Hey, what's up, guys? Freddie Servant here with Colony Insurance. Based off of some of my comments in my past video about First Majestic Silver and could it possibly be the next short squeeze like GameStop, thought I'd do a quick video about my background in the silver market. I've been buying into silver since 2011, so for the better part of the past decade. And I've been following the manipulation in the silver market pretty much since then, since 2011. So what happened is a colleague of mine had been buying silver, and he mentioned investing in silver. And so I did as much research as I could about it. He was handing me newsletters from different writers on the silver market, and I was just pretty much soaking up as much knowledge as I could about the history of money. Mike Maloney's channel back in 2011 to 2013 was a huge resource for me, learning about the history of money, how money works, the psychology of money, the markets, things of that nature. So pretty much at the high in September of 2011, believe it or not, I decided to buy in at the high of the market. And so I pretty much watched the market pretty much fall, at least about half of my investment, pretty much lost half of the value of my investment that I had put in. But based off of my research, based off of the fundamentals, and based off of what I knew with the manipulation, I kept buying in, kept going to my dealer, averaging into my position, kept adding to my stack. And at that time, I was about 24, 25 years old, and my income at that time, my wife and I, we were working in property management, so our housing was taken care for us, and pretty much our salary and our bonus was pretty much ours to play with. And we didn't go out very much, so we had a lot of cash available, so I was investing pretty heavily into silver at that time. I had upwards of over 1,000 ounces at that time. And so I kept buying in, and fast forward to 2015, my wife and I, we lose our job. And so we lose our housing, we lose our income, and, the bills don't stop. They keep coming in, and, we kind of had to become creative. I was just starting my insurance business at that time, selling commercial insurance, and it takes some time to build your book. So we had to be creative, and with our coin dealer that we would go to, he was so great at giving us loans on our ounces of silver at really good interest rates, and he was really flexible. So that worked for a while to keep things going and for us to keep paying our bills. And as I kept building my insurance business and, just doing other things on the side, things like that. But it got pretty tough for us. And unfortunately we had to, end up, got tired of going back and forth and taking out loans. So in 2017, we decided to sell off our whole stack. And that was pretty much at a pretty significant loss. And so, that was hard times because, man, I didn't want to let that go. But you got to eat, you got to pay your bills. And as my insurance business continued to keep growing, I kept adding back. My wife and I, as our income came in, we kept buying back into silver because of the fundamentals, what we believe about silver. And so, we kept buying in, and we're not where we were before on the physical side, but we're building back up to try to get back up to 500 ounces, 1,000 ounces. We're pretty close. And based off my last video and based off of what's going on and a lot of the short squeeze going on with GameStop and a lot of the media hype about all that, based off of what I know with JP Morgan and the class settlements they've paid out and the multi-millions and what they keep doing with silver and manipulating the market and their position, and what I know about the volatility in the market myself and having gone through buying at all-time highs and watching the silver price fall, gosh, it felt good yesterday to put that video out about First Majestic Silver and to see the comments come in about all of you guys supporting silver, doing your research, knowing what's going on with the manipulation, and continuing to buy miners, ETFs, continuing to buy silver stocks, and continuing to buy physical. That is what we need to do, guys. As long as we continue to do that and we believe in our investment and we believe in the fundamentals and what we know, I believe that is what's going to eventually be what takes down, these bankers, these hedge fund managers, and just all this manipulation going on, and that has been going on. So it's very encouraging, guys. So I just wanted to do this quick video, let you know a little bit about my background, and how I got into the market. I've pretty much seen it all in the past 10 years. I've bought in the high, I've bought in the low, I've rode it out. I still believe in it. And as long as we keep putting the truth out there, putting good information out there, and doing our own due diligence. Now, I can't tell anybody what to do or how to invest because everybody's situation is different. But I know for myself, I'm going to continue to keep buying physical. I'm going to keep adding to my position for miners and silver stocks, especially on red days, especially on those dips, guys. I'm going to be finding those opportunities to buy into the market. I'm definitely going to be going to my local dealer and buying, especially at these prices, because, silver is half off of its all-time high from 2011, half off of its all-time high from the 1980s with the Hunt brothers. We all know the situations that are going on. I don't have to keep repeating this kind of stuff. If you're in the silver market, you know all of these stories and what's going on. But we're still half off of the whole time high, so it's still super undervalued, guys. I can't, give any financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I definitely believe we're going to hit that all-time high at $50, and we're going to surpass that. We're going to see triple-digit silver, at least $100. I don't know from there. It could hit 500. It could go to 1,000. But in my opinion, it's still one of the best investments out there. It's the asset that I feel most comfortable buying into. It's super undervalued, and that's what I'm all about, guys. Buying things that are undervalued, being patient, and then when the time is right, having a good exit strategy. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to do this quick video. If you watched this, thanks again for watching. Give this video a like. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.